Okay, so I made this video and I totally screwed up because of Facebook, and that's going to be a blooper to this. But I'm going to give you a headline and then I'm going to get off and go right off on the topic of why there's a lot of things that we need to address. So I think I should call this Things We Need to Address in the Workplace. Okay? So, former football player, Dallas Cowboy, I believe, unless there's another Cowboys team, uh, D. Ryan Russell, I think I'm saying that right. This fucker right here. Okay. He has revealed that he is bisexual to the NFL in a comeback attempt. Alright, cool. I got nothing against this guy. I don't give a damn if he's bi. I don't give a damn if he's gay. I don't give a damn if he's straight. There are a lot of things that we have to address in this world. And I'm not going to read the article because I'm not a football player, but apparently the guy is like 27 years old or whatever. I figured that your career doesn't end until you're like 35, 37, somewhere in there, depending on how good your shape is. And it got something about to do with the LGBTQ. To everybody I just offended with that, I'm sorry. Because I read it right there. But I'm going to address this because these are things that we need to address in the real world or in the working world. So I'm not going to put this man on blast, you bisexual is bisexual. It ain't affecting me. That just means there's more women for me to deal with while he's out there hunting my kind. Cool beans. Have at it, fella. So here's my thing. If I'm ever a boss, if I'm ever in charge of my own company, which is probably not going to happen because I'm 46 years old now, it would take a miracle for that to happen. But if I'm ever in charge of my own company, my requirements are whatever you do in your personal life, by no means necessary, should be legally binding for you to get fired. Unless you go off and decide that you want to kill a bunch of kids or some shit like that. Then yeah, your ass is fired. No court in the world will blame you for that. But if you are bosses and you're firing people for shit they do in their private life, like MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, social media in general, you might need a reality check. Because everybody who has these things share their lives with the world. I share my life with the world. I'm pretty sure people have seen some of these YouTube videos like, oh, James likes porn. He likes boobs. James is single. He doesn't have a girlfriend. So, of course, he likes porn. And he loves boobs. So, shit like that really shouldn't come back to bite me in the ass. It shouldn't come back to fire me. I'm 46 years old. I'm old enough to be tasteful on my job and be respectful in my life. It's not like I'm going to go off and do things. And sex tapes don't always ruin careers. Sometimes they make them. But the thing is, I don't think that bosses should honestly have the right to fire you if you're in the community that guy came from, the LBGTQ whatever, or if he's straight or if he's bi, whatever. I don't think those are grounds for firing, which is not what that article had anything to do with any of that. But I look at it over the years since Facebook and MySpace and every other social media has existed. Some people have literally got fired from their job because of their social media post. Which personally, I think that if you're gonna have a job, one, you should be smart enough to hide your employment. You know, if you there's I think it's a thing that you can mark hidden from public view, so that no one can really see what you do. That way, you can make an ass of yourself all the time. And even your bosses, you gotta draw the line somewhere. I mean, you literally have to find a legal, legitimate reason for firing someone. Now, if I'm your boss and I look at your Facebook, which I really shouldn't be doing because we're working together, if I look at your Facebook and you have a beer bottle up your ass, hey, as long as you come to work on Monday, I don't give a shit what you're sticking up there. However, I also don't think that legally I should have the right to fire you because you decided, hey, I wanted to get drunk really fast, and they said if you put beer up your ass, you get drunk faster. Yes, that is a thing. I watched it on one of those science shows, and not keister and shit. But moving on to other things. See, I'm also another one of these people because I believe in privacy. All right. If you're willing to run around with your boobs out, I'm okay with that. Whatever your sexuality is, I'm okay with that. As long as you're not rubbing up on me, hitting on me, and causing me all kinds of problems because I'm not gay and you are, then, it's cool. But I will say this, and I gotta say this honestly. If I'm gonna be in a relationship, this thing in my hand, she has one too. I'm not going in it. She wants to go in mine. I'm gonna tell her everything that's in there. Like, go ahead and look, but don't you delete shit because you don't have that right. Yeah, you don't have the right to delete my shit. I don't have the right to look or delete your shit. And I think cell phones is one of them things that damages relationships to begin with. Because if you're all up in your partner's cell phone, you may misconstrue some shit that might not have been what it was meant to be. You know? And people will go out their way to destroy your relationship if you are a happy person. Unhappy people don't like happy people. Alright? And that extends to your friends and your families as well. Because to be honest, if you're happy and your family doesn't like happy you, they will destroy happy you. And they will make damn sure that you're not happy. But it's okay if they be happy. And you have to look at shit like that and take that into consideration. I'm James Williams Jr. These are the things we need to address. Be seeing you.